Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Hi, hello, it's Dove. With me.
I'm Mint, and I'll be your donut chef today. Is it?
Kakyoin is a paladin main confirmed. Anyway, Falls Basin.
Do they call it donut chefs or are they bakers?
I think it's just bakers, yeah. So hey, look, a thing we can just like push around.
Block pushing puzzles.
I swear to God, this is not Zelda, I promise.
The video game staple, the block pushing puzzle.
Yup. Every video game ever has a block pushing puzzle. Ooh, right, I'm not using fire.
Blocks you can push but not pull.
It's so weird. It's like just sometimes you just cannot pull blocks that you can push. I mean, I guess it makes sense if something's that big. Leaning into it with your shoulder to slide it around would make sense, but then how are you gonna pull it?
There is no handle, yeah, you'd have to like... It'd be hard to get your hands on it.
Okay, so wow, what a conundrum. We have this place but can't do anything. Isn't that a thing? Anyway. Well, thanks to our trusty friend, the block. Never be shy about using a block to get around any situation in life that is just purely uncomfortable. It's a free action.
Now you can hop across that gap using that cube, I see, yeah.
Yeah, so like, way back where I was like, hey, there's like platforming puzzles and stuff in this game, this is to what I was referring. So, Bomba, it's not strong enough to kill, but it's my strongest thing.
It's strong enough to shock him. He looks really surprised.
Surprised desert hag face.
It's quite hideous compared to surprised Pikachu face.
Yeah.
Are these Lamias like twisting their entire tail up over their shoulders?
Mm-hmm. And the shadow over their face makes it look like they have like half a mustache.
They look really angry.
This is like what Kid Me thought.
Oh, what was that damage sprite?
They're a snake. They're a little teeny tiny baby snake.
Teeny snake. Oh, it's so cute.
Okay, so we did that to do that. To go up here.
Oh, right, because I guess you can't. Yeah, just jump over with
So
both.
we did that to do this to get another block. This makes sense, I promise.
Reminds me of this game that I used to play on my TI-80 calculator block dude. Was that a thing at your school as well?
Yeah, I had a TI-83 calculator.
Did you manage to get the game pack for it?
I played Mario Land on it.
Oh, we get to have a good look at that damage sprite.
Sometimes confusion just does nothing. I guess nothing is also a free action. That's enough HP for everybody. Cool, level up. So we did that to do this, to get a block.
Be very careful not to put it in the corner.
Yeah. It's like a thing in a lot of games, like, hey, don't put the blocks in the corner, or you will regret it forever. Okay, so yeah, when we get up here... I suppose I could do that. If I'm careful not to corner it, anyway.
Oh, okay, I see. You jump across, and then we fight this,
This doesn't feel right, though. Like, it feels right because it's, like, what looks like the solution, but...
It does look a little odd for some reason.
Okay, well, I can still push it back from there, so this should work. And then let's preemptively move this one. Should I like a lay of the land here?
This is a little Asherian here. Like, it feels like some of this stuff isn't at the right height.
Yeah, like... I don't know, like, God, I'm gonna have to, like, actually practice the speedrun again. I really should. I do want to speedrun this game. Almost wasted a free action using a healing spell instead of killing this thing. Explosives! Yeah, if that doesn't miss, then I think bombs kill. No. But now it's a snake that can sleep.
Cute snake. Cute evasive snake.
Well, it's evasive because my accuracy is bad. Crab battle. Now we have the heal spell.
Oh, it's a giant.
Giant enemy crab.
Hit its weak spot. So we had a quick double fire to get rid of the desert hags.
Pretty much, yeah.
You got pinched for a lot of damage.
That's confusion! Hooray! Thanks, Benjamin. Benjamin, don't waste any more of your magic. Okay, well that's fine.
Guess it's not a waste.
Snap out of confusion already, please. Oh my god. Well, that's actually fine. I think it's weak against axe attacks, so that was like probably the best course of action. Full Nelson from a crab!
Full Nelson? Oh my gosh. And it hurt a lot. I guess it was a crit.
I think it was a crit, yeah. Snowman attack.
It dumps water on you.
Yeah.
Become a snowman.
Just like in Secret of Mana. I think becoming a snowman was the status element in that game.
Oh,
Anyway.
it's frothing at the mouth.
Yeah, Crab is angry now. Now it's like lost part of its claw.
Yeah, that was a very short amount of damage between the second and third sprite there.
Well, I mean, there was a lot where I wasn't attacking because I was trying to heal through, well, Benjamin.
Yeah,
Now it's a deceased crab.
You were trying to heal through Benjamin.
Anyway, now we have Jumbo Bomb. So, like, I'm pretty sure I got everything out of there, but Falls Basin is also, like, a permanently missable spot. So I'm, like, gonna, like, just try and remember real quick. Okay, just that and heal. Okay, so there was nothing else in there. I just wanted to make sure, because this is a permanently missable spot. But first, it's a battlefield. Do you know what it is? It's literally just the enemies we just fought. Okay, Lamias are not weak against fire. Jumbo bombs just hit harder. Don't do double sleep, or I will be sent. Oh, Gaze's confusion. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, I'm out of that magic. Thunder can be single or multi-targeted. Since I have to heal magic anyway, there's no reason not to use it the one last cast of it that I have.
Yeah, that's true.
These enemies are obnoxious. Oh, hey, look, it's wizard guys.
Mage.
They're weak
They don't
against...
wanna-
They're weak against shoot attack. That's its injured sprite.
They're like, no, I'm just an old man, please.
So they can just, like, cast magic. They can also heal themselves, which usually makes them a prime target.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
All senior citizens should have life alert. Actually, you're annoying, so let's do that. I'm sure Bow of Grace would have accomplished the exact same thing. Battlefield. Mage.
Some more old men. You wouldn't really guess they're old men just looking at their base, right?
That's probably intentional. And then normal sprite, because they were heals.
Oh, they recover, yeah.
They're generally harmless. I think they can status effect, but at this point in the game onward, basically everything can status effect if it really wants to. Before I go into the next dungeon, I'm actually gonna, like, replenish on explosives.
I thought it said you had 14, but you have 44 out of that. 14 would be really concerning.
Yeah. So, silence is allegedly a status ailment in this game.
Like it worked.
Yeah, it basically doesn't. You're gonna use Cure and waste my entire turn. Yep.
They've fallen and they can get up.
That's what we in the business like to call life alert. All senior citizens should know Cure 1. Strike first. Okay, I can handle this. Goodbye, freaky fish guy.
Very surprised desert hag face.
Two to go. These battlefields would be probably more interesting if there was like actually a boss at the end of them.
Are the fights even like are they all the same? If you do round 2 of this, will it always be 2 Lumias and a desert hag, or is it just like it just throws 10 random battles at you essentially?
It's just 10 random battles, more or less. Benjamin, please stop outspeeding Phoebe Challenge 2022. I'm gonna, like, get more explosives after this. So I'm gonna need them, because, like, yeah, it's my strongest thing. Okay, so that was just EXP. That's fine.
Going back to the Focus Tower bomb shop.
Yeah, the Focus Tower bomb shop and the Libra Temple arrow shop. And then the Foresta healing shop. I want to like stock up on these. Maybe I'll get like some more seeds. The next dungeon is a really long one and it's kind of confusing. So the next dungeon might actually be its own part.
We make a brief stopover at the Focus Tower bomb shop.
Yeah, and the Foresta free healing, because, you know, avoiding the scam in whenever possible.
I mean, it's expensive. I don't know if it's a scam.
I mean, it's a video game. I play a lot of Pokemon. I don't care that I have like 2,407 gil right now. I should not have to pay 100 of it when I want to go to bed.
It's definitely, I think, overpriced. I don't know if it's a scam, but...
Okay, so I've literally used 0 seeds so far. Let's go get another one. Let's get another set.
And some extra cure potions for safety.
Yeah, I only have 42 of them. I could run out at any time. So I think jumbo bombs are gonna like completely obliterate.
You could run out at any time as long as you've used 41 before then.
Yeah. And then, you know, not use any of my other methods of healing with which there are like a lot. Okay, I want to make sure everyone's on attack before I just start haphazardly holding the A button down again forever. Skellymans. Necessary crit.
Oh yeah, those jumbo bombs.
Yeah, the jumbo bombs are nice. They're just a damage upgrade. They don't have like any a better bomb capability in the world map. The third bomb, the next upgrade will absolutely have better capability.
Blow up really tough walls.
But yeah, like, the weapon upgrades, like, the sword doesn't really do a lot on the world map. You can stab things. It'll have a use in the next dungeon. Axes cut down trees, claw, climb. Etc, etc. Getting this many seeds now means I can spam magic in later dungeons a lot more frequently. Like, that is absolutely a thing I'm gonna do. Like, oh, Dove, you have not used a single seed yet. Getting them again is kind of pointless. I mean, kind of sure, but like...
What a trooper Phoebe is, just coming along with you while you go down to this whole dungeon a bunch.
Yeah.
For some seeds. Even though she's gotta save her grandpa Spencer.
Mm-hmm. She has to get to Duelist King to save her grandpa's soul in a children's card game.
Get our bag of wake water.
Yeah.
It comes in a bag like milk.
It was used to dethaw exactly one leaf.
It's a very important leaf.
Mm-hmm. The quest to get the wake water is entirely pointless, but you have to do it anyway.
Precious seeds.
Yeah.
This place is like the... what's it called? The seed bank.
Pretty much.
They have this seed bank like up in Iceland where they have like an archive of all the world's seeds in case there's some global cataclysm. What's it called? No, it's just called the Global Seed Vault in Svalbard.
Meanwhile, in America, we have the cheese caves.
We have cheese caves.
Apparently, it was something I read on Facebook, so, like, you know, take with a massive grain of salt. Also, side note, I don't recommend actually eating cheese with salt. But, apparently there's, like, we have produced far more cheese than will ever be necessary. Like, we could just, like, give it out to people and they could just eat cheese for, like, all of eternity. We have so much cheese that they had to store it in caves. Just to, like... prevent, or like, I don't know, it's something really weird. We just like produce way too much cheese in this country.
Wouldn't it just all get moldy?
I would imagine so, but I also imagine there would be like super advanced like mega preservation methods or something.
1.2 billion pounds of surplus cheeses. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a ton.
Probably multiple tons.
1.4 billion pounds? Yeah, that would be a lot of tons.
Yeah, it would be like 7 tons. I did the math. Don't question my math. Right, but yeah, we apparently just produce far more cheese than, like, humanity would ever need. Like, in order to stabilize the price of milk, we have to produce far more cheese than is necessary. So I'm gonna be, like, living and dying by these explosives. We're gonna get a few. We gotta hit the bomb bank here.
The Focus Tower bomb shop.
The bomb bank, California. Oh wait, no, it's down the stairs.
The layout of this place is really odd.
It is, because, like, this is, like, a central point.
Yeah.
Because, like, after the water crystal is restored, we get a coin that lets us, like, open the water door.
Mm-hmm.
And then go on to the next area. And then we get the next coin, go to the next area, and then we get the last coin for, like, the last part. And I kind of like that on paper, like, hey, here's a centralized dungeon that you can just go through. Not like Phantom Hourglass where you go through the same dungeon like 13 times or something ridiculous, but...
Oh man, that was crazy. I didn't like that.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't. Like, it's so awkward. Go through this dungeon, every single other dungeon that you beat, the long way. Because, like, here you open shortcuts and it acts as kind of like a world map. This is like the center of the world kind of thing. So you can just, like, go back here and go through places. But, like...
I mean, there are shortcuts in Phantom Hourglass too, but, like, not quite enough. And
If you got there fast enough, sure.
Yeah, and it's, yeah, you have a time limit, so it's like, ugh.
Then it saves your time. It's like, I want to like that game, but it's like, don't give me a fetch quest like every single dungeon. So I'm just like hitting the arrow bank of Libra.
Spirit Tracks also had a central dungeon that you kept revisiting, but it wasn't as, you know, annoying as the Temple of the Ocean King, so it was okay.
Then Temple of the Ocean King was like, you had to go back there a lot.
Yeah.
And it was a timer and a sneaking mission at the same time. And hey, you can checkpoint as long as you were fast and sneaky enough. Like,
yeah.
But, like, yeah, next time we're going into this big scary ice pyramid of iciness. Like, comment, and subscribe.